So a little over a year ago, I had a leak on my slide out and it rotted the floor in the back corner over here. So I went on this really long endeavor to figure out where this leak was coming from, and it turned out to be something super simple. So I'm gonna take you with me outside. I wanna show you what I ended up finding out because I don't want this to happen to you either. So what I ended up finding out was that these little weep holes right here were plugged and not allowing the water to come out. And in turn, what happens is that the rain, the water comes down the window, gets into the track right here, and because it couldn't get out of the weep holes, we ended up going in between the inner and outer frame and going down the wall, down to the floor, and leaking out. So I was able to fix it. I was able to clean the tracks out, and I'm gonna take you through step by step on how I did that. So the first thing that you gotta do is you gotta open the window. On mine has a little latch on the inside right here. You just pull the little latch out, you slide the window all the way back. Once you have the window all the way back, you wanna grab the seal about right here. You wanna pick it up, pull this seal out all the way up to about right here. What that's gonna do is expose the track up underneath where the window is. Once you have the track exposed, you can squeeze and pull it up. I had to use a little screwdriver to get mine up, but you can get up. Now, with that being said, be extremely careful because it's not that flexible, and if you go too far, you can break it. Now that you have the seal up and you have the track up, you can now get to things to clean it. Now you can see here where there's a bunch of pollen and stuff on it, and that's what we need to clean out in order to be able to get the track back flowing good. Now what I used in order to clean my seals and the track and all that out was actually just soapy water. I took a bottle, drilled a little hole in the end of it, and that way I could squirt out soapy water into the track as I scrubbed it. So now I took my soapy water and I sprayed it down in the track, and I actually just took paper towels so that I can get it in the track, run it up and down and scrub it really good and keep flushing it until all the dirt, all that pollen and everything is out of it so that it flows freely. Now that you have everything scrubbed and cleaned and flushed and all the water's flowing like it should, the putting it all back together is just the reverse of how you took it apart. You want to take the plastic track, click it back in place, and put the rubber seal back in, and then from there you should be good to go. Now if you have other windows on your RV, this is a good time to go ahead and do the rest of them all at the same time. Once you have all the windows on your RV done, if you want to check for good measure, then you can go ahead and close the slide out in, rinse everything down really good with a water hose just to make sure you don't have any leaks. If you didn't have any leaks and you just did this preemptively, just make sure you didn't have any leaks, it's probably still a good idea to wash everything down really good just to make sure that these little weep holes over here, that they are actually draining water out like they're supposed to. So to recap on the things that you need in order to get this done is you need that water bottle with the soapy water in it. You can do the method I did, or you can use a spray bottle, however you want, but use soapy water. That way it doesn't damage the seals or any chemicals that could damage anything, the window, the seals, the track, anything like that. In addition to doing this, it's probably good to have this on your checklist of things to do every year to keep things nice and clean and keep leak-free. And if you don't have this on your checklist, get it on a checklist. If you don't have a checklist, let me know down in the comments below, because I can make a video for you about an optimized checklist of things that you need to check every year when it comes to the beginning of the season so that you have a safe, leak-free, fun RV trip, no matter where you're going. I'll leave a link down in the description where you can upload a video and your story of your leak and how you got through it so that we can share that with somebody else so that they may learn. That's what we do here. So until the next time, stay dry, enjoy your RV trips, and God bless.